I'm Asia with CAQRecords, and I'm here with
Marissa Morris, and I run Missallaneous Media.
And we are here at the University of Baltimore to talk to her today about her most recent project, which I think is so great. But I wanted to ask you a few questions before we begin. So how did you end up starting photography?
I started photography when I was in high school.
Okay.
So all I had on me was a basic camera phone. It was like, what year was I in high school? I think it was 2009, 2010.
Same time.
Yeah. So basic camera phone. And I was inspired by my friends because there was a lot of moments where I was like, I want to capture this. And so the shots I started off with were candid moments, and I would just upload a bunch of them and they would love them, and eventually I just continued that like every year of high school, and I think that's when I really knew that I love photography.
So I wanted to know a little bit more about this project that you've been working on. I've been stalking your Instagram shamelessly, and I think that this project is so great. So can you tell me more about it?
Okay, well, this project started off with me first coming out with Missallaneous Media. I wanted to start a project that I could focus my attention on.
Okay.
And at that point, all I knew was I want to do something that tells the story of people. And then I thought, oh shoot, Humans of New York is already doing that.
Which is great, by the way. I was obsessed with them for about like 2 years.
Yeah, it's big. And so that was the first thing that came to my mind, and I was like, shoot, I couldn't do that, but I kind of want to do something a little bit different. And I was like, well, what is a way that people can express themselves visually? And color is like one of the easiest ways that people are just able to express how they feel that day. So how it started is I asked people like, what color do they feel really embodies them? And so somebody might say yellow, and then
I've seen that one.
Yeah.
That one's a good one. That one's a good one.
Thank you. And so we'll go into, okay, so what about yellow? Because the thing about color is each person has a different interpretation of what that color means to them. So if somebody says, I like yellow because of the sun, and somebody else says, I like yellow because it reminds me of city buildings that I saw, I would give the person who said because of the sun like a different feel than somebody who's like, I like the city. Yeah. So that's definitely important to pay attention to when you ask a client, like, what about it? And then from there, we discuss outfit choices, location.
Okay.
And
It's
then
big. It's big. It's great.
I'm very glad that people like it because I was honestly, I didn't think much of it.
So what is the project called?
The project is called the Color Series, so I just named it that.
And it started with you with the charcoal grade?
Yeah.
Okay, see, I told you I've been stalking you. Like, I've literally been watching this project since the
Honestly,
beginning.
it was really funny because I didn't even mean to start it off with myself. I was just like, I need a new profile picture. And then and then I ended up matching, and I was like, you know what? This is my color anyway.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go with it, and people really liked it. Yeah.
So, like, are people reaching out to you?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
very surprised. Like, I told you, like, I didn't think much of the series, but people are really, they're supporting me in my art, and I'm like, that is
great.
I have a great support system, and people that actually want to do work with me, and that means a lot, especially because I feel like art is kind of overlooked, and not everybody views it as a necessity, but it plays such a big role in culture and just memories. Like a picture lasts so long.
So how would you say that, like, where would you want this project to go? Like, what is your vision for it now that you see that people are kind of like hopping on and like kind of getting interested? Like, what do you want to do next?
With the Color Series or in general?
Both.
Okay, with the Color Series, I want to continue this rainbow spectrum. The next color I'm uploading is going to be green. Sophia's the model.
Okay.
And I'm already in love with the photo. She did such an amazing job, so I'm so happy that I'm going to be putting those out soon. So I want to continue just colors of the rainbow after that.
And then what about for Missallaneous Media?
I want to get into pet photography too.
Pet photography? market.
I love animals so much.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that I have the pleasure to be able to work with you one day, since we're both kind of like meeting on this photography art ground here. I'm really glad that I had the chance to work with you and talk with you today. Thank you for coming and do this interview so you can tell everyone where they can follow your stuff.
You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Missallaneous Media.
All right, that's it, folks. Have a good one.